There's no brake! There's no brake! Whoosh! Welcome back to the FOFB, guys, and as always, thanks for clicking on. In this video, I am collecting some kind of, I don't know, army tank thing. I am busy. I've got all this to get off. We've got a modular building, all sorts. Guys, this day running, but we are collecting. I've got to get done here and go get a tank type item. Well, it's an armoured ambulance or something. Oh my god. I know I'm always going on I'm busy, but I mean I'm busy. What a gorgeous sunset that is. And it is busy here in Euro Auctions. Luckily I can tip myself if this stuff starts with the Oreo start, but this thing's a wee bit here or there. I mean, in the sense, guys, I have honest to God not had a minute. After I did that big trailer back out of here, I went straight to grab this stuff, like right on the spot, load the lorry up. You would have seen it in that last video. And then I darted across, grabbed this. This is why it's loaded. I would usually have this up the front and the lorry on the back, but didn't have time to change it all round, which wasn't very good for my fuel consumption, but needs must. Now, I got one of these booster packs given to me. I'm not going to comment on it. It has worked sometimes, but I don't know. I wouldn't rely on it too much. And it's not taking much of a charge. It's only got 50%, so this will prove if it works or not. Come on. How's it going, big man?
How did you get past me?
What?
I see you Gretna Green. So I just coming in, I flashed you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's like, I'm coming here, I just see you, it's like,
ah,
how the fuck's he got here?
Oh no, stop, big man. Pass the boy. Shit. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'm alright. Fucking. I myself there. I would like to say I was but a passenger, but I wasn't even that. This stock is just. Let's try it now. Let's move it safely. Not gonna lie, I'm shaking after that. That was terrifying. That's how it's moving now. Aye. Guys, this thing. Very farm spec. I just started it and the thing shot off, which shouldn't happen. It shouldn't even move. I've never had that with a telehandler, but here's the first for everything. I'll think next time, but that thing nearly landed on me, or luckily no one was behind it. The good news is this thing works. I mean, I'll get you out a hole, so can't complain, but what a way that would have been to go. How did Sandy go? Got crushed by a telehandler. You know, I've never, honest to God, had that happen, guys. Usually if that's in that position, it will not start. And the handbrake's obviously not that strong, and it's just as soon as it's turned the key, somebody's bypassed, immobilised something here, and the thing's just went boop. Just gonna slow down a wee bit. I am in a rush, but mind you, I couldn't have predicted that to happen. Could not have predicted that to happen. See, in the future, we'll predict for anything like that to happen. Look at that, we're only just in this video, and look how exciting it is. Oh. Oh, honestly, it's getting so dark now, so quick. Put all my chains and binders away. Oh. Right, let's get ready. Guys, I'd show you around, you know I love walking around Euro Auction, seeing all the kit. I'll obviously tag their link in the description of this video. Go look at all the stuff they have. This place is just heaven for stuff. Right guys, that is us tipped. I'm going to go to Chorley. I've contacted the customer. So it's a tank ambulance thing, you'll see it, right? I don't quite know what it is. I've not even looked at it too much. I have looked at it, but it was a couple of weeks ago. and I've done so much. We are unbelievably busy. I know I say I'm busy, but my God, it is busy, which I'm not complaining about, but I am going to use every fibre of my being and just, like I says, that situation there is what can happen if you're rushing too much. Not being funny, that shouldn't have happened, because anyone knows with telehandlers, that stock, see if it isn't drive, and even if it wasn't drive, it should just take off like that. You have to hit throttles. That thing's just been bugging around with the wire, and somebody's just went, oh, that's not working, just connect that. Oh, as long as you do this, it'll be fine, it's on a farm. And then I've picked it up, nobody's told us this, and that's how an accident can happen. Should not cut corners with things like that. Ew, I'm here to love to tell a tale, and I've got a funny story, and it was quite hilarious. Ha! Let's get going. The good thing is about situations like that, I learned something, and you get to see something and know something without taking the risk of taking the lesson. Do you know what I mean? So watch me, and if I bugger it up, you'll know not to do it yourself. So he spoke to him at the time, but he laughed about it as well. He says these things happen. Craig, the Metcalf driver that was behind the runaway bloody telehandler, really nice guy. Really nice guy. Well, it's been a while since I've been on the 62, and it hasn't changed one bit. It's just a slightly moving car park. I hate the 62. It's alright, we're still got plenty of time to get there, to get loaded tonight. And Matt said where I'm loaded I can park in his mother's driveway. That was a bad in the window. Take that back. But anyway, I can park there tonight and time off and set off in the morning and clean shot up the road. A minute away from a destination, which is good. Now this tank thing, armoured ambulance, doesn't quite work. Right, this is going to be fun. How's it going?
You made it?
Yes, just.
It's going to be tight.
Aye. Right, can I get... don't know where to reverse it down. I'm probably better coming in. I'm better coming at this angle. It's just reversing on my blind side. Like, this isn't just like... You're like, oh no, we'll get out. I'm looking like this is tight. I'll see what I can do. If I can get it, I can get in. Right, I'm only going to give this reverse one go. If I can't get it, I'll just have to do it out in the street and find parking elsewhere. Guys, I'm focused on the reverse here, but this is... We've got it in. There was damage. I'm not happy about it. I've nearly got this in. I don't want to moan too much because these are nice guys that obviously don't do this kind of stuff, but I can't hear, whoa, whoa, whoa. You need to shout and give direction. Because now I've got a damaged trailer. Well, we got it in, but we'll go through the damage in a minute because it's not good. I'm not happy. Thank God truck show season is finished. But, oh, my fucking poor trailer. Right, winch is fully exposed. Let's start pulling this thing out and you can see what it is. Tad, right hand down, just a tad. I can't find that. Oh, something's not right. Something's not right with that winch. Oh. Wee bit right hand down. You got a wee bit more right hand down. Just keep going right hand down. That's it. Keep it that. Right. That's just kind of past the halfway point. We're on the kind of more home stretch. Your two axles on. Straighten it up a wee bit. Straight, straight. More straight. I'm going to get your back axle on. I'm going to get you to apply the brake. Right hand down a bit, sorry.
Right hand down.
I'm going to get your arms working.
I hate the brake is here. I've got no idea where the brakes are.
Do you not know where the brakes are?
I've never driven this before.
No, don't know where the brakes are. Now, I'm going to make sure you're fully on the trailer, right? Right, most. Oh, shit. Right, whatever you're doing, keep doing that. Oh, it's like a collapsed sun. Hello, boy. Hello. You're a pleasant. Ooh. I think we'll call it a day there. Don't let the brake, 30mm change should hold it. Oh, what year is this thing?
Late 60s, there is a manual for it. I think late 60s.
Oh, with daylight brakes we'll get a proper look at it. Oof. Bloody hell. Right guys, this has got that on. We'll get a better look at it in daylight, but oh, she's going to look awesome. It's a shame my lorry is absolutely filthy, but that's going to look cool going up the road, that. This thing's from the 60s. So, aye. Sit rep in the morning, but I'll see you as I'm going to get my dinner. Oh, guys, I'm going to get my dinner. I will show you in daylight's good. That was a hell of a reverse. I was being a bit crabbit, but obviously Matt and his brother-in-law, I'm always used to just going on the sites and people knowing to shout and speak, because I can't hear the engine and that, you need to like shout, and they obviously didn't know I can't see everything, and once I told you need to tell me this or that, they were pretty good, but oh god it was tight. But anyway, lovely people. I did cut a bit of damage, but it's nothing major we can't repair or sort. I'll show you that in the morning, but I'm pretty chuffed I managed to get in there blindsided in the dark, and you'll see it in the morning how tight it was, and get that out. Like honestly, if you looked at that you'd just think you get your car up it. I'm pretty chuffed with that. What a bloody day. Nearly got killed and did an awesome blindside reverse. See you in the morning. Now we can see. Morning. Now I can show you the reverse I had to do. Now on camera it does distort it. It makes it look a lot wider than it was, but this is very tight. This is a driveway, remember. I had to reverse uphill. So you can imagine reversing uphill with a lorry and trailer, which is a lot of weight, which was not good for the clutch. I had to really have it, watch what I was doing. But basically that was what I reversed into. In the dark, blindsided. I know it may look big here, but I had to be right on this mark here. Right round. There was the only bit of grass I touched. And straight in between the fence. But then the worst thing is, because it was at this angle, it was trying to get it aimed in there. But we got it. But I'll show you, we did have some damage. So just things I couldn't see, and because it was in the dark and we're trying it off, I've damaged my catwalk. Trailer's caught it, scraped that wing, and this, my dog leg, so I had to get a new one of them. Anyway, that is this absolute yoke load. We'll get a closer look at this when I get up the road, but like maybe Brian and Robert see it, we'll get a better look at it. This is going to a museum up in Inverness called the Bunker, but it'll be getting delivered next week because we've got other stuff on. We've got a modular building to move, but it is pretty cool. I'm going to just get moving. Bloody hell. So guys, I went and got the drone out and got a wee bird's eye view of me trying to get out here. Now because of the angle, it was just a nightmare to try and get it out. I've had to pull my wing mirror in. I've got the wall on either side. I've got a gate post on either side that you can't see with the gate. Now I've got no one helping me here or guiding me or spotting me. I'm all by myself at this point trying to get out. I've got to get as close as I can to this wall with the unit and give myself no room just to get the back end of the trailer away from the gate post and that pillar. My drone is getting flown about up here in the wind, and you can see it is just near the power lines. I wasn't aware at the point because I was watching my trailer, and you'll see right here how tight I am getting to it, just down on my own side, luckily. Now if I don't get this right first time, I will struggle to reverse up the hill back into the driveway because I'm loaded. So I've got to make sure I get this right first time. You can see just there how close I'm getting to that wall. And I've just got to keep making sure, checking, double checking, to get this out. It took me a good 10 minutes, bit by bit, just checking my angle and my back end, because if I got it wrong, I was going to struggle and be stuck, and I would probably struggle to get it back up into the driveway with the weight and cause more damage to my trailer and my poor clutch as well. This is when you really do want a power steer trailer, but that was an extra £50,000. That's how tight we are to that wall. Now you can see why my girlfriend absolutely loves me so much, because look how much concentration I am sticking into this, and I do that with everything I am tasked with. Well, I got it out. But that's the damage I did to the catwalk. That's buckled. Absolutely buckled. Not gonna lie, I'm not happy, but it is what it is. Well, I got it out. It is what it is. I'm proud I got it out. I've now got a good story. Trying to look at the bright side, but And because, by the way, you didn't know this, how we found this out recently. My checker plate 2-bar, you don't get that in the UK, you have to go to Holland to get that. So usually it's 4-bar, you don't get 2-bar. So I'm gonna have to buy, you have to go abroad to buy this checker plate. Gorgeous morning. Nice run up the road on a Friday. Shame I'm not getting finished today because I'm working till Saturday afternoon or evening. I have kind of calmed down in a bit about the damage to my truck. These things happen, and I was speaking to my missus and she said, what did she say to me? Yeah, but remember Sandy, it is a working truck. It is, that's the part, this is a working truck. These things happen, and those people were very impressed I got in there, and I said I'll be able to show these are stuff we could do. And in that moment, I mean, I loved the power steer trailer, but we couldn't afford one. Power steer was in all the axles turned hydraulically, but that was an extra like 50 or 80,000 pound depending on what spec I went for. So it is something to inspire to and think about, but still got the job done. We look to the future for other things as well. The joys of it, the joys. But anyway, I'm planning on transshipping this load for the meantime and go and getting what do you call it, a wee modular building cabin thing. That's going up to Thurso, right up north. Good. Right, got to come off here. I'm going to transship this load. Joys of all joys. Wasn't like it was just such great fun to stick on in the first place, but part of the job just to get it all done. It says the gentleman that had it back was only available last night, and then I want to get it for the museum, but they can take it next week. So yeah, we make it work. It's not just as simple. Sometimes it's picking up the load and delivering it straight away. We like that, but this time, and I've got this other work, so that's what it is. GBT sales. Oh, Robert's bought another Scania over there. We're coming to the base of a Scania dealership here. It's cool, isn't it?
What are we going to do with that?
Let's go to the museum, but it's a belter. What was it?
You have a shot of it?
Well, no, after I got it on, it winched it on, it like damaged both my back light and everything. And my catwalk's all dented. See, after I got it on, I said, so I take it, does it run? Oh no, it runs, we just don't know how to get it going. I said,
but, is this what you're going to use for beating trucker timming views, is it?
Oh yeah, that's, we finally got a tank. Well, I'm claiming it's a tank. It's an armoured ambulance.
Well cool, isn't it? You can drive about in this, couldn't you?
You could, I mean, that would be quite cool having one of them just dicking about it.
Bar on the back of it.
Oh, yeah, but so you need to, right. you shoot that.
Yeah, even better when we shut the fucking light. So is that where the thing is? Yep.
I mean, I'm not funny, if I was in a war zone and this is what came to pick me up with my legs blowing off, I would be hopeful. Right. I'm going to get in this and we're going to pull it off. Oh. Christ. This is something else. Ah, stop tugging. Fucking hell, mean that. Oh. Hold on, I can't find a brake! There's no brake! There's no brake! There's no... Oh, fuck. Thurso brakes! I couldn't see. Oh, fucking I think it needs a push. You're a dick. Why? I shouted, I've got no brakes. That was terrifying. See that, Andy? You got a tow rope there?
Got your tow rope. Good steam lock on it, like.
Give me a hand up here. Turn this. I've got it. Oh, bloody hell. Jesus. Didn't need to go to all these fancy gyms. Just bloody go to the army. That's got to be one of the worst. That's twice I've had things just, you know, I was but a passenger there on that bloody thing when Robert hauled that off. Right, this will be fine here for, well, I come get it next week. Oh, look at them ramps. Right guys, that is it all off. I've got my trailer resorted. I'm just going to go get this washed and we're going to go get our cabin on for Thurso. And then we'll come back next week and we'll take that up to Inverness. So remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss that being delivered. But I'm going to give myself something to eat and get my truck washed and get loaded and head far, far north. Right, we just skipped along here. We're now just at Whitehill Industrial Centre. We're going to see if I can get in the Bathgate truck wash because my lorry is absolutely howling. It's in a hoor of a state. I wouldn't mind just getting it washed going up the A9 because the weather looks like it's going to be, no matter what, it'll rain and whatnot, but the weather looks like it's going to be good. I wouldn't mind just getting that washed. That's us done. Right, that's my truck, nice and washed and fresh. Oh, I feel so much better. See, my truck's really dirty, I just feel like, oh, it gets me down. Now it's all washed and cleaned. We're just going to round the corner here and load up. I sat my truck test round here with Scania Newbridge actually, very long time ago now. I was 18 when I did it. And by the way, this doesn't mean I'm old when I say this, but back then I sat my test in a manual, right? And the manual I had a quick and third gear, they all did back then, the older trucks. And this was the worst junction, this one, uphill, and you had to stop here. Just this hill start, I know there's a little bit much, now it would be easy for me, but back then, I always prayed for the lights to stay green, or they would go green before I got to the junction. Simcast. This is where I'm picking the cabin up from. I don't know if I can film here guys, so I don't think I'm going to film because it's quite health and safety, so we'll maybe just wait till we're out of here. Just washed my truck and look at the mud! Look at the mud! So this is how my house will be delivered one day. I won't be building one, I'll just buy a couple of these and bunk them together. Look at that! Right. Chain it down. I can actually chain it because I've got eyes here, so I'm going to chain it from the bottom instead of just throwing straps. Straps are fine, 4 big straps, but I mean a bit slack. If I could chain it, I think that would be better. Look at that guys. Got my rotators here, placed on the outside, so I've got these fittings here, so I can put them there. Chained, 4 corners. Very good, everything looks good. I'll actually put a couple of flags in the back here. I'll tie them off, I'll tie my big flags here because I'll need to put a couple of flags right there as well. But yeah, looks bra. Now I've got to watch because it's not like a machine. If you hit a track, you're just going to do damage whatever you hit. Or you'll take a gate post down, you're not going to do even damage to the machine. But if you hit this, crunch, you're opening the side of it up. Oh, oh look, they turned red, this is this junction. Bloody hell. Memories. Now I've got my own truck. This junction when I was sitting my test. Now I'm at the same junction years later with my own truck and an abnormal load. Just amazing, isn't it? You just used to hate it because with the gears and like, it's fine now because this is a semi-automatic, but like back then, like I was 18, you were trying to change gears, split gears and go up the hill, and there was like 4 junctions looking at you. 5, you could 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we are on our way. Queen's Ferry crossing. We got up to Inverness tonight. I'd like to say, I guess if I didn't bugger around so much today, I could probably be up there nearly enough now. Could go to the Snow Goose for my dinner and a pint, but no tonight.
As I listen up, tell someone I love, I've been having a hard time, but wait for the punchline. Oh, seen the funny guy who's telling the jokes. I'm allowed to sit the party high on secondhand smoke. It's not there any better be to tell me who I am on the inside, so I'll just skip to the punchline. Not to be specific, but I'm not doing well. Not to tell you all my business, but I'm going through hell. I'll be through some rainy days just to see a bit of the sunshine, so I'll just skip to the punchline. Trying to navigate my way.
Guys, I parked up here at the V8 Cafe. Unfortunately it's shut, but I've got my own sustenance. I'm having baked potatoes. We're parking here and then we're heading up to Thurso in the morning. We don't have to be there till 10:30, but we'll see how we get on. We get tipped early for the crane, but dinner, Corona. Oh, love this job. Well, I love it right now. Tomorrow or another day I'll be like, hey here! See you in the morning. Oosht! Oh, it's not getting easier getting out of this bed. Oh, it's too comfy. Oh, I always have my clothes ready the night before. It's just one less thing to do in the morning. And big shout out to Angry Dave. Yes, I don't have a kettle. I've got a coffee machine, pal.
I bet you any money he don't have a standard 12-volt kettle anymore, does he? I bet he's got a fucking full-on coffee machine, ain't he? Like a full-on, like, espresso machine. That's the word I'm looking for.
Just checking all my lights and, as usual, tyres and fifth wheel. They always pulled it. It's quite good here at the V8 Cafe. I remember I thought, what did it used to be called years ago? Someone comment, drop in the comments here, remember what it was called years ago. Not Guidi's or something. This was very rough and it just deteriorated. It was quite a sad thing to see. The new owners bought it over and they put tarmac down and revamped the place. It's a really good place, the V8 Cafe in Inverness. So British Car Auctions over there, big shout out to Paul when I came in. He gave me a wee guide in as I was reversing, jumped out his cab. Very nice guy. Not many people do that these days, so big shout out to him. But I'm gonna give a breakfast, my coffee, walk around checks, and let's get up to Thurso.
Lay me down in the top line, get me a drink, it's been a long drive. I got a job from the man upstairs, there's a leather back seat that's gonna take me there. Out on the dial, got some gallons to the mile, better make them Michelin's bleed. Keep them tires running, think I better put some miles on them. Think I better put the clutch down, better pick up that slack, cause the tax man's never gonna pay me back.
Well, that is me finally rocked up in Thurso. Just gotta go find the place for tipping. Can I get down here? Right, that's us up in Thurso. I'll get my hard hat, my high vis on, and we've got a crane over there that's lifting them off. I'm number 4, so I've got to be the last one in. Not bothered about that, allows the boys to get back down the road as well. So we'll just get everything ready to go. Right guys, that is me tipped and finished, everything packed away. I'm just heading back down the road. Now, I didn't really do much commentary or filming there because there was a lift in the go lift plan. You don't want to be running around with a camera. Everyone's got a job to do and it's not worth the risk. You want to do the job professionally, correctly, and more or less impress the customer and everyone you're working around. Show them you're not dicking about, okay? But really good week. Remember to subscribe to see the armoured vehicle being when it gets delivered. That'll be like next week or so. We'll get on to that. We've got exciting stuff to come up as always. But guys, I'm just here. I'm very lucky where I live. It's been a while since I came up this far. This is the North Coast 500 I'm actually on. But I am going to say one thing. If you come up into beautiful areas and there's a bin, doesn't matter there's a bin, you take your rubbish home, right? Absolute rats. Clean this up as well. I can't say how I feel about people that litter. Right, I can't, because if I say it, there's obviously younger folk that watch my channel. But trust me, if you meet me in person, I will tell you what I would always go do to them. Guys, it's a stunning area. Whole, you know, anywhere you go, do not litter. Don't be a rat bag, right? Don't be a fanny, a Cromagnon, okay? But as always, guys, thanks for watching my channel. Really do appreciate it. Remember to subscribe, comment for the next videos, hype these up, share. I do appreciate it all. And as always, flat out, flat broke. Oosh.
Oh, seen the funny guy who's telling the jokes. I'm allowed to set the party high on secondhand smoke. It's not like any better bit to tell me who I am on the inside. So I'll just stick to the punchline.